Two D's, Chad did, and Ian's going to come in, and we're going to do a taste test between AeroPress brew method and another. What are we doing here?
We're going to do a little taste testing of coffee today on the Chemex and the AeroPress.
Okay. What do you think is going to be better? We're hoping they'll send us like 100 pounds of coffee.
Oh yeah.
For free, because it ain't cheap.
Especially the pastries, please. Pastries too. Okay, scale on.
Okay, so this is serious, guys. %.
So we're gonna do 20 grams of coffee today because we don't want to be too jived up for the show. We'll leave that little extra
20 grams of coffee. Okay. Don't we normally do 26?
All right. 26.3. That's close enough. Just for for filming sake today.
I heart accuracy. Okay, so that's the
next we go. And because we measured that bean consistency out perfectly, we want to make sure that we get our ratios back right. Chemex is draining. We're at 325. Oh my goodness. Isn't this the most ridiculous?
So guys, this is an AeroPress. I got this when I was doing once on Broadway and started making my coffee between because I noticed that I spent $5 every time I went.
I'm getting pretty excited.
You're going to have to pour these into two different glasses and I won't know which is which.
Alright.
So that I can do a blind test.
Should we blindfold you too? Or will you be able to keep your eyes closed and not cheat?
I can take the test of honor.
Okay. Alright, Paul Nolan, this is the official test. You need to close your eyes. Raise your... Which palm do you want to raise? Do you solemnly swear to... Paul.
Okay.
Let me think. Okay.
Alright. I've got you.
Guide it down.
Alright, come here.
There we go.
Right, Paul. We're going to say goodbye to Ian now. He's going to take his coffee and go have his nap. I know that seems counterintuitive, but for a coffee junkie like Ian, he can do that.
I don't even feel it anymore.
3, coffee time. I'm buzzed. I'm ready to go for the show. And I'm certainly ready to watch hockey. Here we go.
Cadbury is back to collect the puck. Mitch Marner back.